Greetings people, it's Jared here, Wolfgang1, back to do another Transformers review. So this week I am going to review what I was going to review last week or the week before, I can't remember because I had a week off, because I couldn't be bothered to do anything. I'm going to review what I should have done then. And the only reason I didn't review it then was because I thought I was doing something wrong with the figure because I've never really handled it before. It turns out I wasn't doing anything wrong with it at all. It is literally just that much of a piece of shit. So this isn't going to take too long, so let's crack straight on into this. This is the review for the deluxe version of Energon Optimus Prime.
Right, here is Energon Deluxe Optimus Prime in his alt mode. Now, I don't have all the other accessories. I haven't got the trailer. I don't have the little drones that are like sort of attached to his arms and legs to make him super shit. Right, all I've got is standard shit. Right now, this I'm starting to get a pretty good idea just from this cab mode here. But this is not encouraging. I mean, look, there's the super head right there. Right, looks a little bit like if I bring it in there. A little bit like a Power Master Optimus Prime head with like the double things just on the side of his head there. That's the super head right there. Not even remotely attempt to disguise that, right? Which is fine. He does have a little bit of weapon storage. He comes with this fucking shit, right? And basically what you do is you just plug it in like that, and there it is. That's weapon storage. It's all right for what it is, but it sort of doesn't do a lot to detract from the rest of the figure, which, as I'm calling it now, is a piece of wank. So let's take that off. I'm starting to get a pretty good idea of where they got the idea for Kingdom and Siege's Ultra Magnus alt mode, where they didn't try hiding the arms at all in the cab. I mean, this is just lazy shit, right? I mean, to actually get these out of this back section is not the easiest thing in the world to begin with, right? If this part here had slid up into the arm and then you could have slid it out that way, no, it doesn't do that at all. You've actually got to try and really fucking pull it apart. The chest section does open up, and like this grill section like sort of comes down. I'm assuming that's for the combined mode or some shit, I don't know. It's a very, very unusual Prime. Not a very good one. The Cybertron Prime, which is the body that comes after this, if you take the Unicron trilogy to be 3 connected series, when in fact actually they wasn't. But the redubs kind of alluded to it, even though they had nothing to do with each other. The Cybertron Galaxy Prime that I reviewed last year or something like that is a far superior animal to this wounded ferret of a toy. This is the sort of Prime, right? This sort of Prime is a wounded ferret. It's been hit by a truck or something like that, and it crawls off into the fucking woods to die, right? That's really what this should have done. This is absolute wank. The only reason I got this is because the Energon line completely passed me by, right? The Energon line completely passed me by, and the only reason I've got this is so I can say that I've got something from certain lines, at least one figure from certain lines, or all lines if I can. Even though I'm way off that mark, if the truth be told, that was the goal. I've since said fuck it, I don't care enough anymore. But yeah, so that's the alt mode. It's even with its haphazard trailer sort of thing, this would still look like a piece of questionable wank. This is wank cloth. This is used wank tissue is what this is, right? Just so we're absolutely 100% clear, 100% clear on that, right? This is absolute wank tissue, used wank tissue. So let's go ahead and transform said used wank tissue to something resembling a robot mode. Okay, so we're going to start off by trying to actually no, we won't. No, we're going to start off by taking these sections here and disconnect them. Only good thing is that these do actually peg into the bottom just there. So you do that, and then what you do is these black sections here, you pull those down and then bring the feet up, just like that, okay? That is the bottom half of the wank tissue, just like that, okay? But as you can see on this video here, eventually, is that he's still very, very back heavy. And the thing is, this figure will remain back heavy, no matter what I do with it. Then we're going to try and disconnect the arms, just like this. To see what I mean? Fucking absolute shit fest of a fucking toy. There we are. Right, so basically then what you do is you pull the arms around like this, bring them down like that. There's no articulation at the elbow or anything like that, right? And then try and do something with this shit. So basically take that out, bring this tiny little bit up, or actually spin it around. I don't know what I've done with it. So that reveals the head. Connect the head to the rest of it, drop this back down here so it's hidden, if you will, and then collapse this under his ass, right? And there, right there, is Energon Deluxe. Let's give him his fucking weapon for what it's worth. Energon Deluxe Optimus Prime. I will raise the camera in just a little bit, just trying to get the bastard to stand under his own weight. Let's get that out of the way. There he is. That is not the greatest toy in the world, ladies and gentlemen. It's not. There's not a lot I can do with this. I mean, the head sculpt, let's bring that in. The head sculpt is... yeah, it's alright, I suppose. But the problem with the head sculpt, and let's get the bloody light out of the way. Actually, no, do you know what? Fucking keep the light there, I don't care. The problem with this sculpt overall is the head looks a little too small for his gargantuan Donald J. Trump fucking belly. Look at him. He has eaten one too many McDonald's on the side. Didn't they call him Fatimus or something like that? I don't know. That just goes to show the pure old humour of the Transformers community, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to go a little bit further, right? Because I always do, because I don't know when to shut the fuck up. I'm going to call this guy Cuntimus. Cuntimus Prime. There he is. Absolute shitfestimus Prime. He is not good. I've tried my best to be objective. But he is, quite frankly, I mean, he's got a bit of articulation, but not enough, in my opinion, to save this from being an absolutely shocking toy. So there we are, ladies and gentlemen. That is my very, very quick review for Deluxe Energon. Fucking fat cunt can't even stand up under his own weight. This is a Wolfgang 1 review, ladies and gentlemen. His fucking legs won't stay still. Right. Yeah, look, I mean, there he is. Fuck him. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching this review. This is Gerald Gavenbay, also known as Wolfgang 1, saying that next week I'll try and review maybe something still a bit shit, but not as frighteningly shit as what I've got presented for you just here. This is questionable on a level that I didn't think they did in this era, but obviously I was wrong. So thank you very much for watching this. Let's try and keep me in focus. Focus for the end of your review, you fat bastard. Thank you very much for watching this review, and I'll be back next week. Until then, take care. And when tomorrow comes, I feel you laying by me, like you ain't got nowhere else to go.